everyone, so I'm so excited to bring you guys this video because I am showing you the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I finally broke my shopping freeze. I was on a Project Pan and I only made it 5.5 months instead of 6 because I needed to order this as soon as it was available on Ulta.com. So I just got it in the mail today and I played around with it today and it's absolutely beautiful. I have the Lorac Pro original and so now I have both of them. So this is a beautiful palette. The packaging is identical except this is now gray, so I wore gray today and did a gray look for kind of an inspiration. And these are the fabulous colors. I will be doing some close-ups and some swatches in just a second. Not to blind you, but it has the really nice mirror on there. The colors are just absolutely stunning. You have 8 mattes and 8 like shimmers. Compare the colors. This is the original Lorac Pro and it is definitely a lot warmer. It is a kind of a little bit more of a darker, smokier, neutral look in there, but you can also do kind of a light look as well. But the second one, the Lorac Pro 2, is really beautiful because it's a lot more of cooler colors. To me, there's a lot more of like the metal, traditional metal shades. So you've got silver, chrome, this really pretty rose gold. You also have some more pops of colors in here, so you've got a really pretty plum, a navy, this gorgeous jade green color, which I'm super excited about, as well as some neutrals in there too. They are very different compared to each other, so it's not like, you know, if you have one you don't need the other. It just might be your preference in colors, if you like more warmer colors or cooler colors, or if you like a little bit more of some pops of colors, which is definitely more like me, or you really want to stick to a more neutral look. The actual shadows themselves are definitely the same consistency as the original Lorac Pro. Very creamy, very pigmented. The matte shades just glide on like a dream. The shimmers are beautiful as well. Just basically the exact same beautiful quality as we know in the original. So definitely a A+ in my opinion. Absolutely love the packaging just like I did with the original. It is so thin and beautiful. You can kind of put the mirror all the way to the back. You can use the mirror. You can kind of prop it up against anything. It is really great for traveling because it's so thin and it's not going to take up a lot of room, and it's just beautiful. The only thing is, like, I cleaned up this one a little bit before this video. They do get really dirty. I think the gray will probably be a little bit better just because black shows everything. But for my eye look today, I will go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what I did. I'm gonna do a tutorial for sure very soon. I want to play around with it. Again, I just got it today. So I have this really pretty buff color as my brow highlight. I've got the light brown as kind of a transition color closer to the brow. Then I have cool gray, a little bit more defined in my crease. I've got this chrome color on my lid, and I've got the charcoal color as a outer V kind of smoked out look. And then I've got some of the silver underneath the lash line, and I really like how it looked. It's just a really nice kind of gray smoky eye compared to like your normal brown or black. So I do love that. I put on some false lashes and I'm not used to false lashes, so I feel like I'm closing my eyes this entire video. Hopefully that's not the case when you see it, but I just really enjoyed playing around with it today and I'm super excited to do more tutorials and more looks, and I'm just obsessed. So I will get some closer up swatches for you right now. Okay, so for the first 4 matte colors in the palette, the first one is Buff, and that is basically the same color as my skin tone, so it is perfect for a highlight for me and I absolutely love it. Then there is Light Brown, which is a beautiful kind of reddish brown. Got some nice kind of a little bit of warm undertones there. Then we've got Cool Gray. It's almost got this kind of purple undertone. It's absolutely stunning, really different than any color that I have. And then we have Nectar, which is this kind of really beautiful peachy coral, and I absolutely adore that one. That's going to be a gorgeous kind of transition blending color. Next 4 colors in the matte row, this is Plum, which is just like it sounds. It is a beautiful plum color, so pigmented. The next is Navy, which is extremely pigmented and just a beautiful blue. That one's going to be really gorgeous to put on the lid or smoke it out. Then we have the charcoal color, which is a just spot on gray. I love this one. It's just a really nice difference than a normal black. And then this one is black, but it's definitely not the most pigmented and blackest black that I've experienced. It's definitely more of a gray black, but that is actually sometimes a nice thing to have. So those are the other 4 matte colors. Okay, so the next 4 colors are on the bottom row. They are the first 4 on the bottom row, and they're definitely more of the shimmery metallic shades. The first one here is Snow, and it's definitely not even capturing as beautiful as it is in person. It's actually just so stunning. It's almost like a silvery white, and I absolutely love that they have incorporated a more shimmery white than in the first one, which is a matte white. The second one is Beige, and it's just a beautiful kind of pinky champagne color. Again, just not showing up as beautiful. Sometimes it's hard to capture some metallics on camera. The second one is Rose, and it's a rose gold color, which definitely is a highlight in the palette for me. And then this is Mocha, which is kind of like a bronzy rose gold, a little bit deeper, more on the bronzy side, and again, just very stunning. The last 4 shadows, this would be a beautiful fall look, right? So this first one is Chrome, and it's probably one of my favorites in the palette. It's a beautiful kind of taupey metallic shade. I don't know, it's really unique, very, very pretty. The next is Silver, which is a silver color, but it's definitely more on the cool silver than that kind of brighter silver, almost kind of like how the Snow color was. So this is kind of a unique silver than most silvers that you would get. Then there is Jade, which is a really dark green, and it's got some gold flecks of glitter in there, some shimmer in there. And then last but not least is Cocoa, and this is a just rich chocolate brown. So those were all of the shadows swatched, and I also wanted to mention that it came with the Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. This also came with the Pro 1 palette too. Let me know what kind of eyeshadow tutorial you would like. If you want something that's a little bit darker, a daytime look, one that's using some of the colors in there, definitely let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see. Push the like button if you enjoyed this video, as well as subscribe so that you continue watching more of my videos and see the future tutorials when I upload them. I'll see you guys later. Bye!